Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us through the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh,
Guzzler.
I think that may have been I think that may have been the first thing that got heard live.
Hey, chat, if you're a real glizzy guzzler, make it known in chat. Type 1 if you're a glizzy guzzler.
Why does every stream have to start this unhinged?
We got some real glizzy guzzlers in chat. Look at all
What was that, Caleb?
Guzzlers.
What was that?
Why does every single stream have to start this damn unhinged?
My brother in Christ, it's not just this stream. It's every campaign I run. I can't remember which one it was, but they would start the game by yelling as soon as I gave the countdown.
Oh, wasn't that Sunken Isles? Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Sunken Isles.
It's like anytime you're on the phone with family members while you're in the room with your friends, and just at some point, every single one of your friends is just going to start screaming the word penis while you're talking with your mom.
Penis. The moaning noises, yeah, that's what we used to do.
Yeah.
You would just like go up to the side of the phone and just moan into the phone.
Oh no. See, my friends wouldn't do that. What they would do is they would start moaning in the background, and they would just progressively get louder, and I would try to ignore it. Until my mom was the one that acknowledged it and was like, "What the fuck is going on at your apartment?" Like, well, I can't tell you that.
I can't tell you because it's probably crimes. However, it's not what you think. Hey, y'all. Hey,
hi, chat. How's it going? Happy birthday, Black Cat.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I feel obligated to point out that it's not actually my birthday. However, happy birthday.
Yeah, but you should donate bits anyway because it's his birthday.
Don't donate for my birthday.
Chat, this is a joke. This is satire.
It's satire. It's not real.
Yeah, birthdays aren't real, guys.
Birthdays aren't real.
When we say this is satire, we remove all responsibility off our shoulders.
Yeah, just like saying you're gonna kill somebody in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Actually, that
you're no longer liable.
That doesn't work anymore.
Happy birthday, Wolfstan. Or unhappy birthday, depending on your relationship with him. So, how's everybody doing?
Noodles.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I
I'm
made
chilling.
a really good dinner.
Are you Bing? Are you Bing chilling?
No, nobody uses Bing. Not even Bing uses Bing. I'm chilling. I got a little bit of prep done. Got a little bit of prep done. Played some Arc Raiders. Found my new favorite gun in Arc Raiders. Died. Lost my favorite gun. And now I'm here.
In Arc Raiders. He lost his favorite gun in Arc Raiders. He didn't lose his favorite gun in real life, FBI.
I mean, legally speaking, if I report it stolen, then I'm no longer responsible, right?
You lost it in a boating.
When has that ever worked?
It doesn't work like that. Don't try it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks, bestie. That's the kind of energy we need.
Yeah, exactly.
So, does anyone remember what happened last session? Because I believe there was
fought a pointy guy.
You did.
Yeah, we bullied a pointy guy.
You know,
it's funny. We kind of wrecked some people.
You know, last time we not only had a double
killed
special, we nearly had a triple special. Except it wasn't a triple special, because it was only a double special. We started off by going ahead and moving to the main area of where the caravan was, noticing there was elves to our left and right. These people were not in favor of good deals, so we decided we would leave them alone, and by that, somebody important in the caravan decided to make a deal where they'd ward our people. Setting up camp later on, we decided well, we didn't decide, but the musicians decided it was the best time ever to cheer up the spirits. This performance not only backfired, but it didn't. It was, in fact, pretty damn good. We, in fact, made so much money, we didn't really make that much money. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Thank you, Destructivist, for the 5 gifted subs.
Yo, Destructivist!
How you doing, bud?
For the
Hope
birthday
you've been
boy. Let's
well.
go.
It's not my birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday!
It's
Thank
not
you.
my birthday, but thank you for the gifted subs anyway. I appreciate it. Everybody go throw a follow at Destructivist. I haven't been
need to
on
give
the
him 5
SMP
big
for a little
scams.
while, but I know that he has been playing it quite a lot.
Have you seen his tower?
Oh my
I
god,
have
it's so
not.
close to my base. I can see
Did
it in
that
the
work?
distance if I put my render distance higher.
There we go.
That did work.
Everybody consider giving it a follow over to Destructivist. Thank you so much for the subs. Sorry for interrupting your recap. Feel free to continue.
Hey, no worries. It's all just a big scam anyways.
It usually is.
So
We're all
after
here for
doing
the
that,
gifted subs.
I personally went and scammed a big drunk man who wasn't drunk before I was done with him, but after I was done with him, he was very drunk. Moving on, we've encountered this area full of fog. Not only did it contain fog, but it contained the easily most laughable enemy of all time, who could not do anything to us. Mostly in thanks to me. But that's where we left off, chat.
If I had $1 for every long-armed person, like spiky-armed person that's been bullied in my campaigns in the last 2 days, I'd have $2.
Yeah, that's true.
He was very polite.
If I had a dollar for
very
every
polite.
time I trivialized one of his encounters with Tasha's hideous laughter, I'd have $2.
I feel like it's more than that. It's not as high as the grease count, though.
I mean, if I had $1 for every time that I've gotten a spell banned from one of his campaigns, I'd have $1.
I had $1
Which
for every
one was
mechanic
that?
I got
What
banned,
spell did you have
I'd have
banned?
$2.
Silvery barbs, right?
Yep, silvery barbs.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Because he did not like it. He didn't like it being used in conjunction with Mind Sliver for some reason.
Mind slivering.
Yeah. Silvery barbs deserves to die.
Hey, chat. Do you all like Action Surge? Well,
Yes,
I
we do.
sure did in the past.
Did you ban Accent Surge?
On casters, yeah.
On spellcasters. Because of a
Wait,
dumb
but
you know what?
interaction.
Unless it's Eldritch Knight. I think that's the one exception.
Yes.
I
Because of the
feel
dumb
like you should
interaction
just-
of being able to cast multiple high-level spells back to back.
Yeah.
I feel like you
Combine-
should just ban R4 from multi-classing in your campaigns, and it'll solve most of your problems.
Damn.
Listen,
It's
all I'm
sorry.
saying is that
Sorry, babe.
penguin was not the worst thing in that party. Is that
Sorry. Oh. There we go. Fantastic. So that's a 10-minute timeout. Good use of your beams. Fantastic.
What word has been timed out?
No word. Win got
What?
timed out.
Our favorite egg
I-
got timed out.
I have
Oh,
a redeem to either time yourself out or time somebody else out. Timing somebody else out is cheaper than timing yourself out, by the way.
I noticed that. Very cheeky.
And now they are cussing me out in DMs.
balanced as all things should be?
Wolf, they want you to know that it's very funny what you did.
But he will remember this.
So, we pick up directly after the combat with the strange creature that came shambling out of the mist, with quite a few members of the guard kind of approaching your location after hearing the sounds of a scuffle. Weapons raised as they kind of make their way through the fog, a few of them lighting torches to give themselves a bit better eyesight.
Hey,
And when the captain breaks through, he sees you all safe for the most part. Actually, I don't think anybody even got hit. Yeah, no, it got bullied the second it entered the... Yeah, it got bullied the second it entered the field. Hey, Destructivist, thank you for the sub as well. Got bullied the second that it entered the field and was not able to make an actual attack. Luckily for you all, because I rolled an attack afterwards just to see, and it would have done a significant amount of damage to one of you.
I'm pretty sure it like put me unconscious with one hit.
With one combo.
Mm-hmm.
Off to the left of us, pointing guys to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. But yes, as he breaks through the fog. Are you all unharmed?
well,
Yeah.
of course. What do you take us for?
I am okay.
He is going to hop
should've-
off horseback. Go ahead.
You should have seen Opal here, moving with a grace of a cat, taking it down at the 1-2.
Saying that she's moving with the grace of a cat feels offensive somehow. However, from the fact that you're all standing here unharmed, I do believe it.
Yeah, it was quite
What?
funny, actually. I told it a joke.
What is this thing? He's going to walk up and just kind of like nudge it with the sheath of his sword.
Oh, from what I recall overseeing these things, that's a man.
It's a very pointy man.
Yes, but it is a man.
There are many.
It is bipedal, is it not?
I must say, he's rather sharply dressed.
Oh.
That was quite a blunt joke.
Surrounded by comedians.
He just
You're
kind
not.
of...
That's why the jokes are bad.
He just kind of smiles and just kind of laughs to himself a little bit. He thinks he's funny. He turns back to the rest of the guards. Give this thing's body somewhere into the caravan. Have someone work on it. Study it. Figure out what this thing is. You all, good work.
That was the easiest thing of my life, sir.
Well, I prepare yourself. We're getting closer to Dire Elf lands, and I don't think that everything is going to go as smoothly as our first encounter with them. We're planning on making rest for the night up ahead. And then we will cross into their lands come morning.
You don't think they're just gonna jump us or anything, do you?
I don't think it's an impossibility. I'm hoping that the number of our forces will dissuade them.
Oh, they seemed pretty on edge last time.
That's kind of usual for them. Dire elves like your friend here, nods to Velisra, are somewhat of an oddity.
Yeah, and they don't seem to be particularly purveyors of well-made goods.
They did give us their word that they wouldn't attack us so long as we remained on this path, did they not?
They did. We just have to hope that they're better at sticking to their word than they believe we are.
If there's one thing I know, many people don't stick to their word.
Wynn just messaged me the chains are weakening. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of horrifying.
Huh.
Don't worry about it.
I don't...
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, DM, the fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water. I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Hey, wait, I
Nice.
recognize the bodies in the water.
Good argument.
Oh,
However,
no.
Curse of Ra. Alright.
Curse of Ra, you've activated my trap card.
My pathetic grandpa's deck has no good cards.
This trap card allows me to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra anytime somebody mentions Ra.
Is that why you have 5 of them?
Yeah.
Wait, what does Pot of Greed do? That's too complex.
Well, you see, foolish duelist. Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 cards.
If only somebody could explain what Pot of Greed did.
Look, I
The
drew 2
remaining
pots of
guards.
greed.
The remaining guards
Roll my dice.
move back into position, allowing you to continue your watch on the eastern flank. The caravan will continue moving for a few short hours. I would like all of you to please make me a perception check.
I'm great at those.
You're
Yeah, I
just failure.
am.
I'm just, as usual, I'm just going guidance.
I'm
myself.
slightly better than Melchester.
I'm also
is.
going to guidance myself.
Okay, we've got
Look at all
11,
these
12, 13.
spellcasters. Oh, broke it!
You broke it.
Perception, you said, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go!
That's hilarious. It actually went up like in sequential order. Fantastic. Grisnap and Opal, you are the only two to notice this. As you continue moving throughout the next couple of hours, you begin to see the tops of buildings coming into view, high up in the hills. While the wild folk don't have, like, massive cities on the scale of Isla Briscoe or Miram, they usually congregate in small villages, kind of like small family units, across the entirety of the crag. And it would appear that you find yourselves in between a couple of them.
So, wait, just so I understand, we're in between, like...
You're in between a couple of small villages. You can see the roofs of buildings off in the distance. Probably a couple miles away, like each of them, but you can see them.
That's what we see with the nat 20, right?
The dirty 20 and the natural 20.
Okay. Opal's gonna just mention, like, I think I can see the roofs from over here. I think we'll be there soon.
The roofs of what?
The roofs of buildings.
Probably best for you to avoid this, to be honest.
What? You don't think they're fine purveyors of goods?
It's more or less, they are a worried people. This many, how large our caravan is, that might spook them a bit.
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you guys carry money up here?
It's more like a general trade, not currency, but of goods in general.
Lame.
Do I know what? You said there was like a small village, right? Do I get a sense of how like big it is from just like what I see, or do I just see like the entrance?
With a natural 20, I'd say that you would probably pick up on the fact that it couldn't be more than a couple dozen people living there. Like, very small. Probably a couple families at most.
Amer is going to send his owl up to kind of take a sky view. Just get exactly how big the city is, or village is.
Okay. Are you, like, perceiving through your bird's eyes?
Yes.
Very
So everyone
well.
else just sees Amer kind of slump over.
What's this dude's deal?
Punk me. Amer, looking through the eyes of your owl, getting a bird's eye view, you are able to see that there are two villages, one kind of northwestern, one kind of southeastern, on either side of a small canyon that you all are going to be probably passing through come morning. The one on the northwestern side, you can see, I would say, enough houses for maybe 30 to 40 people. The other one a bit smaller. You would assume 20-ish. Villages of these size would not be able to support themselves fully. They probably are relying pretty heavily on trade with other small villages along the crag.
Do I see any of those off in the distance, or would I have to go like higher up or something? Or make a check?
With a bird's eye view, go ahead and make me a perception check. DC is going to be a little bit lower.
Alright. Using the owl's stats?
Yes.
Okay. Never
Ooh.
mind.
It would seem that the moisture that's still in the air from all the fog lately is really messing with your bird's eyes. Owl has focused on a mouse. Unfortunately, that's a mouse person. Roll for initiative. Oh no. But yes,
the
you're
owl back, and then relay all that information to everyone.
yeah, unfortunately unable to spot any other villages along the crag from this area. Whether it's just too close for that many to be together, or you're just unable to see them, hard to tell.
You know, if you guys ever need a house built that's better than whatever they got, I can do that.
Y'all ever need a house? Let me know. I know a guy. It's me.
I'm
It's
the guy.
me. I'm a guy.
As the hours begin to pass, the sun starts to set over the hills. As the valley gets a lot more dark and shaded, the caravan will come to a halt. And everyone will begin putting up their tents and preparing for a good night's rest. What did you have to say over the hills? Now I gotta put on Night Wish? You're welcome.
God damn it. Do you know how long it's been since I've heard that song?
Fuck you for assuming it's a bad thing. Like,
Over the hills.
Oh no, it's a wonderful thing. It just You reminded me of the song,
I'm
and now I have to
still
play
not over the fact that the guitarist for Beast in Black quit.
it. He did what now?
Yeah. The guitarist for Beast in
I
Black
don't-
left the band.
I don't generally keep up on band news because usually it just serves to sadden me, like this did.
Who-
Yeah.
Whoever put a house around me, thank you.
You're welcome.
I built that.
We need to
It
add
looks like
like
Melchester's been forever boxed.
No.
we need to bring Drac and Honey in here just to do real-time art.
Oh my god, yes. And get rid of all these Among Us, honestly.
No.
They'll just make them better.
The thing is that you don't understand how good whoever put these Forest Among Us is. Or is it a Mogai? Is that the plural?
Mungi.
Forest
Yeah,
Amogus
Mogai.
sounds like that one Caesar meme.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright. So, the journey for the day comes to an end. And as you all come to a halt, I forgot their names. 1 second. 1 second. The crew of the
Copper
Amber
Tongue.
Harp. Copper Tongue, but I have to remember the names of the rest of them.
Oh no, that's the only one that matters.
Corin, that's what it was. Corin of the Amber Harp calls everyone together to let you know that they're going to be putting on another concert tonight. And lets you know that you are going to need to be on guard once again.
Okay.
All
You know
right,
what,
sounds like.
You know, at this rate, I should just make a toll booth for you guys.
You gonna start selling tickets?
Yeah, I could.
Are you gonna be the master of tickets?
I could. Do you realize how easy it is to make a small shed?
How easy is it to make a small shed, Melchester?
I could probably do it in about an hour.
Oh, we had more people helping. I'll probably get it done in half an hour.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. That sounds pretty quick. If you wish, then we can delay it for a short time. I don't know what the purpose of it would be.
That really wasn't an offer. That was more of a snarky comment.
Ah, I see. Well, if we could just keep those to ourselves, it would be appreciated. Well, we're going to get things set up. You all go ahead and take your positions. And hopefully, tonight's events go as smoothly as last night's. And we're back. Go ahead and place yourselves
Yay.
around the thing while I grab the bard.
Hey, guess
DM.
where I'm going.
Where
Hey,
are you
DM.
going? Yes.
I'm just gonna look to that drummer who kept. Was it the drummer who kept failing last time, or was it the who
It was
kept
the-
failing last time?
The cleric with the trumpet.
I'm gonna look
The
to them and
trumpet.
I'm just gonna say to them, you know, I've got a great feeling about you tonight. You're gonna do way better than last time, and I'm gonna give them a bardic inspiration.
Okay. So, same as before, they are going to play 3 songs, 3 performance checks, and how they do will determine how the crowd reacts. The very first song. It's a decent opener. Nothing incredibly extravagant, however, it would be a I'm trying to think of the right word. It'd draw a pretty good crowd even in the major cities. For something that's being done on the road, they're doing very well for themselves right now. Second song in the set goes just as well. It would seem that your words of encouragement, Malchester, have reached the cleric's ears. And
You're
the
welcome,
third
citizen.
of the night goes significantly better. So well, in fact,
Play
I'm going to go
Wonderwall.
with the final song, the finale of the night, coming to a total of 26. The entire caravan practically joins in song, with probably too many guards kind of abandoning their post for the night to see what all the excitement's about. Probably too many guards. Yeah. Lots of drinks to be had.
That can't be a
night-
problem for later.
The night goes incredibly well. And as we round out the night by collecting the donation hats, we're going to have that. The party will be getting their payment of 65 gold.
Each, right?
65 gold for the party. Just as like a little
Each,
bonus
right.
for wedding
There.
security.
How many of us are there?
6.
There's 6.
He's giving you a small bonus of 1 gold, 66 gold, 11 gold for each of you.
Great.
Yay.
Thanks, DM.
You're welcome.
Yay!
Decimals aren't real. They're just an illusion made up by big math.
Yeah, they
Hey, no,
actually
they're
are.
real.
No,
No, they're real. I
No,
use them
no.
for math.
they don't
No.
exist in
Decimals
they're-
Aspera.
are real.
No.
They don't exist in Aspera. We only use round numbers.
So pi is
Wow.
truly 3.
Yeah.
That was made by small Pythagorean just to sell less round numbers.
What? I'm sorry.
What?
Something something square root of 2 something something thrown overboard.
You know Pythagoras? You know his theorem?
Mm-hmm. They also
Hmm.
had a guy killed because he tried to say that the square root of 2 was irrational, and the Pythagoreans did not like that.
Huh.
Things getting
you for that
heated in
fun
the
fact.
math fandom.
I don't think I
I thought-
like math.
I thought we were playing D&D, not Math Finder. No?
No,
one?
I'm the math
Boo this
finder. I
man.
just look at an equation
Oh, I
and
get
say,
it.
Yep.
Mods, boo this man.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That took me a sec to just understand Math Finder.
7,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
You know,
Eight.
they call me the math finder
Are
because
we
when I
allowed
see an
to time out
equation,
players?
well, are we DM?
Yeah, you can time them out from chat. That's fine.
Wait, what?
They're
What?
asking if they can time you out.
I feel
What-
sinister intentions incoming.
Who specifically is getting timed out of the six of
Probably
us?
probably Tika for the joke, if I had to assume, based on the timing.
Or me, just to be a menace.
That could also be. So, the night comes to an end, with the vast majority of the caravan singing and drinking until the sun goes down, including a large number of the guard, leaving the outer perimeter a bit undefended.
Oh.
Would any
Opal
of
can-
you... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Opal can help defend the undefended parts.
I was gonna say, Amir would send his owl up to kind of get an overhead look, just to keep an eye out up there. Not actively changing perception, just kind of being on alert.
Very well.
Opal can actively guard that area.
Fantastic.
Hey DM,
Hi, player.
I'm just gonna do the selfish thing and put a few alarms around my tent.
You're gonna put a few alarms around your tent. Very well.
Yep, my tent. Triggers being somebody not in this caravan comes around it.
Hmm. All right. So, those of you who are going to be helping to keep watch on the outside of the perimeter, please feel free to make me a perception check. Are you splitting up
Ow.
your watches, or are you, like, all going out and just watching for the night? Because if you're watching for the entirety of the night, then you will be taking a point of exhaustion.
Belazar will go out for like third watch.
Opal can do the first watch.
Aimer will take second with Bird.
Okay.
Beard.
You said just do perception, right?
Yes, a perception check for everybody who is doing it in order. I will tell you what is going on your
And then
watch.
have my Bird help me with mine.
What the fuck?
Dang, Opal.
And guidance myself.
What the actual fuck?
Those are your own
Somebody
good rolls
check
for the
on
night.
Glug. Someone check on Glug now.
Please.
Hey everyone, Grug stocks
25.
Grug stocks are plummeting right now. Buy the dip, please. Buy the dip.
Opal stocks are rising, Glug stocks are falling.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Ooh, should have kept the 25 streak.
Should have.
Yeah,
He-
should
he
have,
physi-
but
he
not actually
physically couldn't.
capable.
Yeah, physically couldn't have. Shame on him. Boo this man.
Boo.
Hmm.
Why
So-
would I boo my own ally, DM? That'd be rude.
Because I told you to and you don't have free will?
No, I do. I'm just gonna gaslight them instead.
Free
Oh,
will
that
is
makes
a
sense
myth.
too.
Gaslighting isn't a
Gaslighting's
thing.
not real.
Who's been telling you these
So-
kinds of words, Opal?
Opal, keeping watch on the outside, you honing your cat's eye, just able to focus on the night with incredible ease. You see a few people kind of stalking around the camp. No weapons drawn, not approaching with hostility, just watching like they had been before. You then, as you are heading in to tell the next person, which would be Aimer, that you're ending your watch and it's their turn, see a shape moving from about the southern side of camp that you had not seen before. It's kind of hunched over, really short looking, probably standing at around like 4'8", like very short. I say to the dwarf, now that I'm realizing this, aren't you a dwarf? Aimer?
No, Aimer's a
Oh.
half elf.
Oh. I don't know why your art gave me dwarf vibes. But yes, you see this very short figure kind of darting in between and disappearing into the crowd. Would you like to try to do anything about it, Opal?
Sorry, say that one more time, sorry?
So as you were going to wake up Aimer to have him take his watch, you find, or you see on the other side of camp, a very short shape, a hooded figure, kind of moving in between the crowd. A person that you had not seen before.
I'm gonna quietly and follow him to make sure he's not up to any trouble.
Okay.
Just stealthily, I mean, like just try to like.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and roll something, and we will see.
So, I'm not even. Ooh.
It would appear.
What do you
that
mean?
It would appear that even with your 25, this figure manages to slip past you, and you lose track of them. Which, you're on the top of your game right now. That's weird.
Does my dark vision help me?
Your dark vision made it so that you didn't have disadvantage.
Okay. I'm not dog, so I don't have a keen sense of smell. Can I see if he left any tracks or like left any kind of like evidence of where he was heading towards?
Sure, make me a survival check. With a 19, you go back to where you had seen this figure moving about the crowd, and among the muddied footprints, you find what appears to be bird talons.
Can I try to follow the Wait, did you see that the bird talons led anywhere, or is it just the bird talons?
With a 19, I would say that, yes, you are able to track them pretty well, and you're able to kind of figure out a rough vicinity of where they came from, or where they had been going. And it's pretty close to the bard's tent. You kind of lose track of it, but it seems to be heading in that direction.
You said into the bard's tent, you said, right?
Around the bard's tent. It seemed like it was heading in that general direction. But unfortunately, they rolled incredibly well. They rolled a 26, not a non-natural 20. And you are unfortunately not able to find exactly where they had gone.
Can I use my sense of smell?
I will give you one additional perception check.
All right.
To see if you can pick up the track once again. If you can, then I will have them re-roll their perception. Or their stealth. A 9 is unfortunately not enough.
Well, I've tried.
You know that there is something strange in the camp, probably some kind of a dire folk, or a dire elf. Probably some kind of a bird person. However, you lose track of them near the center of the caravan, the general vicinity being around the bard's tent.
Is anyone still awake in the bard's tent, or like up any of the?
Heading over there to try to see if anyone is still awake, you find Corin, sitting in candlelight in the back of his wagon, kind of muttering to himself.
That's the leader, right?
That's the leader. The leader and the lead singer.
Oh, hey, Corn, what's up? Yeah, it was a great show you put on during the night. You feeling tired?
As you come in, you kind of scare him a little bit. With your, like, huge energy that you just walked into the room with. And you see him, like, visibly just very, very quickly get startled.
The vibes are off the chart.
Oh, Opal. You scared the hell out of me, I'm not going to lie.
Are you okay?
Yes, everything's fine. I'm just trying to think of where we could improve. It was a great show, but I know that it can be better.
Do I get the sense that he's like uneasy?
Make me an insight check.
All right, Opal. Please do not fail me now. You are very.
You're doing good today, Opal. Ooh.
Opal stocks have plummeted by the dip.
It would appear. It's a little bit hard to read if he's just, like, startled by the fact that you're here, and he thought that he was, like, alone. But he does seem a bit off, but you're not really able to tell exactly what is going on.
Hey, Corn, are you okay?
Yeah, you just kind of spooked me is all. I was pretty focused. Sorry.
Focused? What were you focused on?
Well, like I said, trying to find ways to improve the show.
But you
Trying-
but you did an amazing job out there tonight. You should be proud of yourself.
I'll take that into consideration. I appreciate the kind
Say-
words.
Say, you didn't happen to see anyone around here, have you?
No, just you.
No, I'm not. You wouldn't happen to see like a bird around here?
A bird. Did Amer lose his?
A bird. Well, I was following this guy. He was just like kind of shady. And while I was, I lost track of him, but I found some talent. So there might be someone around here that's a bird. You know, I think someone here might be an owl.
Ooh.
Ooh. Opal's just gonna like, oh my god, are you the owl?
Now don't be ridiculous. I think
Well-
that you need a good night's sleep. That's an insane thing to ask someone.
You know, you are right. It has been a long day. But I do just want to let you know that there might be someone around here. So just keep your eyes peeled. But don't worry, me and the rest of the gang will make sure nothing happens to you all.
Well, thank you. It's good to know that our trust in you was not misplaced. I'll keep an eye out for any wayward owls.
Of course. You have a good night, Corn. And
Corin,
Opal's just gonna wave and
Thank you.
Opal's just gonna like wave and leave.
Well,
Opal will go back, finish and on the way back to like waking up, it was Amer next, right?
Yes.
yeah.
On the way back to like Amer, Opal's just gonna be like on a lookout for any bird beings or any like birds.
Yeah. Unfortunately, on your
and-
way back, you don't spot anything.
All right, I'm gonna wake up Amer for his watch for the night. And Amer, it's your turn.
All right. Anything strange I need to look out for?
Well, you see, there might be a bird around here somewhere. I don't know, but I found these talons just like outside the camp, and they're just like around the bard's tent. So someone might be a bird. There might be a bird around here. I can't tell, but just keep
What
a lookout
size?
first. Well, how big was he again? Was he like?
It was. You would guess probably around like 5 foot, maybe a little bit smaller.
Maybe like 5, maybe 4. Like not super big.
Okay. Nothing that would carry someone off, but not
No.
like normal wildlife around here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be huge, but just just letting you know that there is something going on. But I think I should get some rest. Good
That's
luck on
probably
your
for the best.
watch. Good luck on
Thank
your
you.
watch.
If
Corn
anything
is still
strange
awake.
happens,
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
if anything strange happens, I'll make sure to get everyone up and alert them.
Sounds good. Oh, and I think Corn's still awake if you want to talk to him. Have a good night, Amer. Or wait, sorry.
Thanks.
Have a good night, Amy.
Get your rest. It seems like you need it.
And Opal will get some rest. Opal will never say a name right.
I like how Opal
Where-
corrected herself because she did say a name right.
I know. I'm trying to keep the bit going, and when I forget, I correct myself.
The only name she gets right is the pun one? What pun one? What
That's
pun
kinda funny.
name? Alright. So, the next person to have a watch was Aimer with another natural 20.
Total of
You,
25.
yeah. Are you just kind of posting up somewhere and looking through your bird's eyes?
Probably finding a higher up place before doing so, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. As you find, like, kind of perch yourself on top of a wagon would be probably the highest that you're really able to get from here. Getting on top of a wagon, just laying down so that way you don't bonk your head when you, like, share senses with your owl. And you begin to perceive through its eyes. Flying high above the camp, you... Oh, hold on, I need to do something. Jesus. Are you attempting to be hidden up there in any way?
Like the bird being hidden?
Like Aimer being hidden?
I mean, what's the temperature out?
It's around, like, mid-60s. Like, cool, but not uncomfortable.
Okay. He wouldn't, like, be trying to hide. He'd be more just trying to, like, cover up to make himself not be completely obvious, but, like, if someone gets right next, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Okay. So, as you are looking through your bird's eyes, you keep an eye on the camp, and everything at this point has quieted down, as the vast majority of people have gotten some rest for the night. And then, as your bird is flying back to you, you spot another shape on top of the wagon with you. There is a small
Immediately
figure.
swap to my own senses at that point.
There is a small figure, about a little under 5 foot, just kind of sitting there, looking at you.
Any other details? Or just is the
Uh,
lighting not great for it? I do have dark vision.
with dark vision, you would be able to see, taloned feet. However, this is not a bird. You can see underneath their hood, kind of purplish skin, like you would expect from a drow, but very smooth, and ears that are more pointed than an elf's normally would be. This person appears to be a bat. And she just kind of sits there looking at you. You and yours move like prey. Are you...
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means that the way that you move makes it easy for someone to get the jump on you. Your caravan, your friends here, they're very skittish.
Is this some kind of threat?
No, just an observation. Why are you up here?
In the wagon or traveling?
Well, both. But I'm mostly talking about on the wagon. This person's common is almost like very fluent, almost like a native language. Where a lot of the dire elves don't really speak fantastic common, or are sometimes unwilling to speak common.
Well, as for why I'm on the wagon, I'm just gonna quickly He's gonna kind of get his bearings after laying down, and kind of sit up a little. A brief whistle to kind of call the owl back. Have it land on the cart or wagon next to him.
Yes, I saw
Give
them.
me a better vantage point if see anything through his eyes.
Yes, I saw them. That's what made me curious. You're looking through the bird?
It's not your average bird.
Interesting. Well, have a good night. And the figure is just going to kind of get up and just hop off the top of the wagon.
Is it going in a specific direction? Is it flying away?
Appears to just kind of be walking around the camp. They move very quickly, and they blend in incredibly well with the crowd, just kind of keeping their head down. And even after seeing them, you pretty quickly end up losing them.
Well, I would have sent my bird to kind of fly overhead and keep an eye on them, if possible. You check from the bird, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be a perception check from the bird, and I will roll another stealth from them. Which they have been rolling incredibly hot. They've rolled 2 26s in a row.
Let's see. That's a 15.
That's a 16. It rolled the GM.
Oof.
The figure ends up slipping into the darkness. And when your bird goes to investigate the last place that you saw them, there is nothing there. It would appear
Good to know
that there is a dire elf curiously stalking around the camp. However, they didn't seem to mean any harm.
Emer would write that down. Just write down some observations.
All right. And that brings an end to Amer's watch. Next up would be Belazar. If you have anything to say to him before his watch begins, feel free.
So there's I believe a dire elf. Looks elf-like with non-elf-like features. Resembles kind of a bat. Seems to kind of be stalking around. Not exactly sure what, if any, plans are. They seem harmless to an extent, but I'd be cautious. They seem like they're looking for something. They also said we move like prey, whatever that means.
Understood. Take your rest.
That's the plan. Good luck on your watch. Hopefully it's all quiet for you.
If it's not, you'll all know very quickly.
I'm sure we will.
All right. Belazar with a 16. You are unable to spot this individual. However, it is high enough to hear the sounds of a lute being played very poorly from near the bard's tent.
Whom do I see over at the bard's tent?
I would say that you catch a very quick glimpse of a short hooded figure before they kind of escape your view.
I suppose as long as you're not causing trouble, he'll just say at a regular volume. And continue basically pacing around the camp where he's keeping watch.
Very well. By this time, you and the guards are the only people who are still awake. And the remainder of your watch goes without incident. Was there a third or a fourth person taking a watch, or was it only you three? I only see 3 perceptions in chat.
I think it was just the 3 of us.
Very well.
Do we need any more like watches or?
It is entirely up to you. Things may happen around the camp that the party will not be aware of. However, there's plenty of guards around that could raise an alert if something happens.
Last watch gets pretty close to daylight, so...
You can wake me up if you need.
Belazar is not going to wake you up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like if Opal does one more watch, it'll be exhaustion, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Okay.
Belazar wasn't told to wake anyone up, so...
Yep.
Okay.
So,
At the end of his, he's just going to bed.
the final watch goes undone. And you all wake up the following morning. Well rested.
Faced with several dragons.
Only one.
Only one? Man.
Oh
Only
boy. My favorite time, the start of the day.
Time to use those portents in the first 5 minutes.
It's
Yeah.
It's very important.
You stole my
God damn it.
joke!
Boo.
It's okay,
Chat,
since you
throw
stole
bottles
the
at this
joke.
man.
Fantastic. So, you all wake up the following morning, and the caravan begins to pick up. However, there are quite a few annoyed groans of hungover members of the camp who really wish that they could get an extra hour of sleep, or that they could turn the sun down just a little bit. However, as that is not a possibility, the caravan will begin moving once again.
Oh man, do you guys know what time it is?
Time for you to regale us with yet another tale of falsehoods in the world.
No. Why would you think that? I'm not one-dimensional like you.
Crazy thing to say
Never
to someone.
Well,
Never mind.
You know, Malchester, the more you insult me, the more I feel like throwing you off of a cliff.
Yeah, because that's the only thing you're good at.
No, I'm good at hitting things with swords. I'm actually very good at playing drums.
Uh-huh. You want to keep the list going?
I'm not going to tell you all of my secrets.
Secret. Oh, yes, because I walk around toting to myself that I can smack a drum as a secret.
No, you just regale everybody with the fact that you could build a house in half an hour.
Well, I can. Do you know how useful that is?
It was interesting the first time. The next 4 times, I didn't care.
Okay, if you want some random cool Malchester facts, I'll put you on the subscription list. First thing tomorrow, you're getting your random Malchester fact.
Oh god, please help me.
Ooh, I'd like to know more about you, Chastity.
Am I okay? Well, hey, DM, are you
Yeah.
auntie in this world?
Kind of. They're just another kind of dire elf, though.
Okay.
Wait, what did you ask? Sorry, you asked the Yonties?
Yeah. Well, random Malchester fact. My wife's a Yuan-Ti.
Oh, I didn't know you were married.
Yes, I've been over
I
this.
swear if it's Sulu Lethy.
No, it wouldn't dare be.
She's too busy reading a book.
She's too busy being a wizard.
No, she's not a wizard.
Valesra's a Yuan-Ti, right?
Technically, I'm a dire elf.
Oh, dire.
Yeah.
By using
Yuan-Ti is
Yuan-Ti's
just
stats.
like Yuan-Ti is just another kind of dire elf in this setting.
Okay. But it's like still like the snake body, right?
Yeah. It's just another name for a reptilian dire elf.
Right.
Well, there's your Malchester fact of the day.
Do you have any kids, Chesty?
Yes, I have 3.
3. That's awesome.
What are their
Yes.
names?
That'll be your fact tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait for
save.
tomorrow.
As he has to make them up right now.
No, I already know one of them.
We gotta make
You
up
only
2
know
of
one
them.
of your kids' names?
You
Yeah,
don't
the
know
good
that.
one. He only
Only
knows the
paid
good
for
one's
college.
name.
Yeah, you don't know that.
I hope you're a good father to your kids.
Well, I'm on this journey for them, of course. I gotta pay their bills somehow.
He had to
That's
go out for the milk.
awesome. Because if you were terrible to your kids, I would never forgive you.
Hey, look, there are many things I am in life. Being mean to kids is not cool. Same thing with animals.
That's good to
It's
hear.
radical.
It's
I'm
really
glad-
awesome to be nice.
I'm
to
glad you're
animals.
good to I'm glad you're good to your kids, because otherwise I might have to do something about it. And then she has this big smile on her, by the way.
Listen, Opal, I understand that you've been doing some great things recently. Let's not let it get to your head, okay?
She's just smiling. Okay.
Great. Because when we make veiled threats, you have to be able to back them up, okay?
Oh, I wasn't threatening anyone.
Oh.
Why would you think I was threatening anyone?
Well, you see, when we have a guy saying he's going to throw you off the cliff, usually it's implied, like, with the setting.
Wait, there's a cliff around here? I didn't say I was going to throw someone off a cliff.
Not you. I'm not referring to you.
He's referring to me, Opal.
Wait, who did you threaten?
Him.
Ah.
Yeah, it's just, thank you for being such a good friend, Opal.
Of course.
I don't think there's anyone else I'd rather be traveling with.
No, they're so sweet.
Sickeningly sweet. Corin waking up and rubbing the sleep from his eyes.
Hey, boss, any big plans for impromptu, music or anything?
Not this morning. Usually a concert should be held for the end of the night.
Well, good luck today. And he's just gonna, like, point out some of the guards. They're doing great today.
I see that.
A bit too much to drink last night.
I'd say not enough.
Perhaps we should have a talk with the captain.
Don't you love it when discipline is lax? I mean,
Copper
it's not
tongue.
like there's random Oh, sorry.
Copper tongue kind of like stretching with a yawn. Makes some jobs easier.
I mean, it's not like there's random creatures stalking us here in the trees, in the shadows, coming out of the fog. Who knows what they could do to us? Those aren't here, obviously. We haven't seen any of those. He's just gonna say with sarcasm. Oh, and for you, that was not a conspiracy. That's just pointing out the obvious.
Hmm.
Oh, I wasn't taking it as a conspiracy. Sometimes I believe the things you say. Sometimes.
Yes.
Rather hostile this morning, aren't you?
No, actually, I'm actually in a really good mood.
You could
If
have
I were in a
fooled
bad
me.
mood, If I were in a bad mood, I'd be kissing your ass.
I don't. Okay.
I'm not
Very
going
well.
there. I'm
That's
not
an
going there.
idiom. You know, the whole brown nosing thing.
I just don't understand you. Going to be honest.
Me neither.
Well, we're going to get things ready. And we should probably be getting on the road soon, I hope. I don't want to stay in this valley any longer than we have to.
Well, then we should. Where are we even headed?
Well, according to the captain, the plan is that we're going to cross over the crag, and then try to find a good spot to create a little camp, which, if all goes according to plan, will try to build up into a full-on settlement. If it doesn't work out, then we'll simply pick up camp and move somewhere else.
Isn't there a pretty bad track record for these things?
Yes, that's why the pay was so high and why they were willing to hire relatively unproven adventurers like yourselves.
Ah, throwing the luck of the draw to the newbies. I love it.
It'll be fine. We just have to dip out before anything starts getting too bad. I'm not planning on
Yeah.
risking my life up here.
Don't worry, nothing ever happens.
So I've been told by a few people. Well, I'm prepared to set out. What about you all?
Yep.
Quite.
I am ready whenever y'all are.
I will let the captain know that we're ready to move, and hopefully we'll begin somewhat soon. And he is going... Bless you, Woe.
The cat is allergic to itself.
That was me.
Oh.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Wall for a second, too.
I
Wait,
saw
you-
Opal's thing light up, so...
You thought I said bless you to myself?
I did for a half second, and I was
Yes.
like, hold on.
Yeah, if that was a more
Wait a
aggressive sneeze, it would have been pretty obvious it was me.
It's okay. When I sneeze, it usually shakes the house.
Sneezing
Yeah.
at those Eldritch
I-
Blasts.
I got those dad sneezes.
Yeah, I've been told I sneeze like a 40-year-old man, so.
Yeah. It's not pleasant when you sneeze and throw your fucking back out, I'll tell you what.
It's not. It's a real bad day.
Oh, yeah. You did it
So-
today at work while I was in Dish Pit. Alright. No.
Around an hour after dawn, the caravan begins moving. And it isn't too long before you find yourselves once again surrounded. Dire elves on either side, watching very closely as you are now passing very close to their home. However, they make no moves.
They really are a paranoid bunch.
You know, for people not wanting to fight, they're making it pretty hard not to fight when they keep doing this.
It's a show of force, nothing more. Ignore them.
I
and
know
we'll just
I know what it is. It'd be like if I just pulled out my sword and I just walked in front of you and it's like, hey, I'm not doing anything.
I'm not touching you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same train of thought, you know? I know what it is. It's just, it doesn't work. But I'm still not touching you.
No, I'm not touching you.
Exactly.
I have a thing for this. I'm gonna put it in the general.
I'm gonna look in the general.
Why is it? It won't pop.
I'm looking in
There it is.
general.
Hey,
Starting a
buddy.
fight, petting a dog, just holding a child. Hey, buddy. Alright.
What's with the fucking duck bill, man? Or shoe bill? Fuck.
You all are allowed through the valley. And as you emerge on the other side, you get a fantastic view that very few in the lands of Aspera, especially at this point in time, have seen.
Ooh, a grid.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Ah, yes.
This looks so
A very
familiar.
familiar volcano.
Hmm.
A very sus volcano range right there.
Yeah, I still need to get a new map done. This artist did me dirty.
Yeah, they did.
And then ghosted.
Wait,
I believe-
actually?
So they did this art for this map, did me dirty with that volcano, and then deleted their Fiverr account.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I still need to get a new one done. At some point. So
Man, look at all this space for Amogus.
you all,
Oh yeah, the Amogus train's gone.
Yeah.
you all are right about here.
We're right about sus.
We're right there, DM. So like this thing that's like 60 feet away, we can see that, right?
No, you can't.
If it helps,
Oh.
DM, I don't have dark vision. So
I do.
can't see it.
I have
That's
dark
very-
vision.
That's very helpful, Malchester. Thank you for letting me know.
See, instead of spamming, I do have dark vision. I don't have dark vision.
Oh, really? I didn't understand the joke. Thank you for explaining it.
You're welcome. This is Malchester's helpful tips.
I appreciate it.
Did you know not to die? Don't get killed?
Yo, that's fucking weird, man.
So
I've
anyway,
been playing Elden Ring completely wrong.
Yeah.
as you all come to the top of the mountain range, you are greeted by a horizon so far in the distance, beautiful mountain ranges, a wide variety of different landscapes, overgrown nature, and dotting it all, the occasional bit of ruins. Old buildings, barely visible throughout the trees. And as the captain, looking over everything, there's so much land to choose from.
So we're picking right here, right? Like this very spot?
Do you mean where we're standing currently?
Yep.
The captain looks to Velisra. I don't want to assume, but I don't think that your people would be especially happy with us camping on their doorstep. What do you think? Velisra?
Taken. I understand. This view is that good.
Jaybird?
Yes, sorry. My brain kind of just died there for a second. What's up?
So Malchester was asking if we were just going to set up camp right here. And the captain, looking at you, I don't think that your people would enjoy us camping essentially on their doorstep. Am I right?
That would be correct, yes.
Very well.
What if this map was just one big Amogus and we're at the leg right now?
I mean, that's the shape of the planet we're on.
Yeah. The Amogus theorem.
Amogus Aspera theorem.
And the entire...
Amogus.
Wait until you hear about the Vent Galaxy theory.
I'm a fan of the donut Earth myself.
I'm more a fan of the Dino or Earth myself. So, Captain, where are we going to? And hopefully not too far, right?
I think that we're going to stick along the eastern coast and head north until we find a suitable spot. I'd like for it to be as close to the crag as possible. You can see probably out to these yellow trees, but at that point it's impossible for you to make out distance, as that's like...
Can we see the ocean line?
You can. You can see that on the eastern side, the ocean stretches off far into the distance.
Captain, if I may, I don't really know a whole lot about logistics, but I do know that you need them. Why not somewhere along the coastline, considering how it lines up with the mainland?
That would be a decent idea, yes. We would have to contend with the Thunderlord, possibly. But I would honestly rather take that than having to contend with the Dire Elves anytime we try to head south.
We might be able to avoid the Thunderlord if we stay close enough to the land when traveling south by boat.
My whole thought is, I'll take a Thunderlord over starvation any day.
That is also true. The coast would be a decent source of food. At the very least, we could fish. And just imagine just imagine how dense the wildlife out here must be.
And with all the trees around that make easy places to set up your homes.
Golf balls shaped to Earth? No, nothing spherical. I can't believe you would even suggest such a thing, Wolf.
What are you talking about? We're obviously on a halo.
The Halo theme starts playing in the background. A Covenant Super Destroyer flies in.
I was more thinking we just live on a peg leg.
I think we should keep interrupting Malchester.
Malchester's not real.
No, he's not.
Who?
He's just a figment of your imagination.
My
Malchester never
eradication.
existed.
Who? Who is
Figment
this
of your
Malchester we're
eradication.
speaking of?
Hey, so if I put Malchester on the stupid wizard list of things that don't exist, does this create a black hole?
Scroll Earth theory, it gets rolled out.
Or just one long tape measure.
The real question
I-
is, who's the devious wizard who's got it?
I agree with your idea. I think that our best bet would be to stick to the coastline and try to find something where we can try to send ships down south. We'll have to figure out how to make something that can withstand the waves and something that
Oh,
won't
that's
go
easy.
too deep into the water.
That's pretty easy. That's a boat.
Well,
Boats
the
are not an
storm-
especially common thing in Aspera, aside from like little rowboats. Not being able to leave the
What
shore means that they don't really have much of a use for anything larger.
But from this view, we can tell there's quite huge rivers compared to the south, where we're from, correct?
You can.
Well, it might be best to invest in some way. It seems the land might be good to traverse via the water anyway, compared to where we're from. That river is quite massive. Dare I say it's bigger than all the ones back home.
Besides, building something that floats on water is rather easy.
Well, this mountain isn't going to descend itself. Let's get moving.
Oh, it will eventually. That's how erosion works.
That's made up. And they're going to
No,
begin
it's
moving.
not. Now I'm the one getting rage baited.
Oh, if you want a real rage bait, just out of this real quick. Did y'all
We
hear
only
about
have-
the new Godzilla movie? Right? It's titled
No.
Godzilla -0.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called
What?
-0.
So what, it comes
Oh.
shortly after -1?
After -1.
That's what I said.
You said before.
If
No, I
you
didn't.
-0, you're still at the same number.
Well, the thing is, -0 is not even an actual number. It's just called Godzilla -0.
Okay.
Godzilla, but the O is a 0. It's like for 3er.
No. Black Cat, I'm gonna start beating you. I
Yeah?
don't know when I'm gonna stop. Maybe when morale improves.
So,
Alright, down the mountain.
down the mountain.
Phenomenal.
I'm going to need all of you to roll me a d20.
Yeah, we
Balls.
love this.
My favorite time of the day.
ooh.
All right, can
D20
I
time?
roll? Can I
We're
roll
barely
a third
safe.
D20?
We're barely safe so far.
We take these nat 20s.
We are safe.
No!
Safety.
So, travel on this map is going to be just a little bit different than travel on Aspera. In the settled lands, one day you can get around 3 tiles in. It is much thicker wilderness out here, and the tiles are a little bit bigger. You could get about 1.
That sounds
Are
about
we
right.
hex crawling? Are we hex crawling, DM?
I guess we're
We
hex
are.
rolling. You know?
Fuck
Then why,
yeah!
then why are these hexes squares?
All
these
these
squares
squares
make
make
a
a
circle.
hex. All these squares make a hex. It's just a really big hex.
You know who else makes a hex?
Your mom?
Hey, why would you say that?
Up here
So
crawling
mean.
it, and by it, let's just say my hex.
unbothered, moisturized in my hex.
No.
So,
So DM, just real quick, which one of these squares are we beginning our journey
that's a
in
fantastic
earnest
question.
here?
I'm deleting all of you.
Yay!
Campaign's over.
TPK!
Yeah, new character time.
He couldn't do it yesterday, so
Well,
he's doing it today.
Apologies, you're all wiped out. The game is
Oh,
over.
all right. Oh, okay.
See
see you
this
next
DM,
silly,
I have an idea for my next character.
see this silly horse?
Yeah,
There is a
Yo!
horse.
This silly horse
We're gonna-
represents the party.
there's gonna be horsing
I'm-
around.
Okay.
This represents the caravan.
Okay.
I have assigned it to all of you. So you all are able to control it, and you jumped into the sea.
Oh no, the Thunderlord.
I've given you all free will, and you immediately threw it back in my face. This here, I'm removing free will.
Damn. Wait, I haven't touched it yet. Can I have control of it?
I've removed free will.
And can Opal be in charge of the horse?
Nobody can be in charge of the horse anymore.
I didn't touch
I
We've lost horse
immediately.
privileges, guys.
You had horse
We know who
privileges
touched it.
for 5 seconds.
Yeah, we did. Oh,
In those
yeah,
5
I hope
seconds.
you. I hope
In
you
those
realize
5
I'm going
seconds.
back later, and I'm gonna clip that.
In those 5 seconds, you threw yourself into the sea and gave yourself every status affliction possible.
So sorry, guys. I ruined it for all of us.
So,
That was
you will be telling me where you would like to go, and I will be guiding you. Because at this point, you all will essentially be voting on where you would like to head.
So that way,
quick.
right?
Quick, everybody, free will, go.
In game, you all.
That's not
In
me,
game, you
my-
are not
my-
the
my
only
role
ones
is a
voting.
board.
You are not the only ones voting. However, your votes will be the deciding factor, unless story permits otherwise. So, you all may select where you would like to head, and events may happen depending on that choice. We will be wrapping up session relatively soon. And next time, I'm going to have actual rules for the hex crawl.
Ooh.
You know what they say,
Uh.
true adventures, go left.
So,
Well, that could be
Wait,
something you might
they
want
do?
to look into a little bit more. Is if you want to since we're doing like the whole
It's,
building thing, look at the what was that Pathfinder?
It's a
Kingmaker.
phrase
Look
I
at the Kingmaker stuff that might be some good inspiration for you.
it's a phrase I learned to get out of mazes. Just always go left and you'll get out of a maze.
It doesn't work with every maze. It works with most mazes, but depending on how it's designed, it can.
That is true.
fail.
It's quite an amazing technique.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
DM.
I've
okay.
DM.
hanged out with
So
Is
So
it-
we're
is it
going to
our
move
fate?
here.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Everybody, please
I'm
roll me
just-
another
I am-
d20 after I make a little mark in chat. There we go. You all can roll another d20.
I am just putting that there as a marker. I'm just gonna track our journey if that's okay.
10.
4.
Ooh.
This isn't the best.
It's
done
not
better.
the best.
Wait, why does Wolf
And-
need to Google something?
Google.
Google Me?
Google.
Google
Me, Gungaga.
Me and Gaga.
So, as you all were crossing the river, it would appear
Don't tell me
that there was a
Protocol.
complication. No, you're not crossing the Rubicon. However, now that Sabaton song will be stuck in my head for the remainder of the session.
You're welcome.
I've been messaged. What is happening?
Somebody left on the wrong side of the river.
All right, fantastic. Thank you for the quote. So, the caravan has to find a way across this river. The caravan is not really made to be crossing rivers. The river is around 50 feet wide. And we need to come up with a solution for how to get across it.
Build a bridge.
How wide is river?
50 feet wide.
50 feet.
About 50
No,
feet.
50.
About 50 feet.
50 feet.
Oh no, that suggestion in chat.
No, but knowing Malchester, he has moldy dirt in his pocket.
Hey, that's rude.
I thought you came prepared for everything.
That's
I can
much
fill
more of an
someone's
aim
mouth
thing.
with dirt.
Actually does have mold earth.
That would take forever, I think.
I can punch the earth.
Well, it's a 5-foot square of earth that you can move every turn.
Oh, we don't know how deep the river is either.
And it only lasts for a minute, I think.
It lasts permanent if you're just moving the earth.
Oh, instantaneous or 1 hour.
So if you're just moving it, like excavating, depositing somewhere else, then it's instantaneous, lasts forever. But if you're shaping it or anything like that, then it's
Yeah, I see.
1 hour. Yeah.
My thoughts on build a bridge.
It might be best.
Yeah, probably the easiest.
At first, let's figure out how deep this thing is anyway to see how much wood we need as well.
How fast is the river moving, DM?
It's moving at a very steady, I'd say around 10 miles an hour. It would be easy to get swept away, but it's not, like, that outrageous.
Okay.
Well, building a bridge would take quite a while. Having a large caravan, you're probably better off trying to find a shallow spot.
It'll only take about a day or two.
Yeah, and when we were up on top of the mountain, it looks like there'll be more mountain to get around, and it'll take us in the opposite direction we want to go anyway. And there'll still be more rivers to go through as well.
Even so, trying to build a bridge across an entire river?
Well,
Yeah.
we're going to have to do it anyway in the future. Might as well get the practice in. I'm sure there's more wood craftsmen and other builders here anyway.
Yeah, do you know how to do it? It's pretty easy. So he's going to point out the flow of the river. So if it's flowing this way, all I need to do is put up pikes going this direction, which will divert water flow. And from there, I put down stakes that will act as the carriers to the bridge over top. From there, all I need to do is make framework connecting the two, and then the bridge can go along the top.
Nerd.
Yeah, that's actually how to do it, old-timey. The Romans did that IRL.
What's a Roman?
That one was out of character.
Mm.
What's a character?
I feel like we're roaming off topic here.
God fucking damn it. DM, I would like to try and find a Ford.
Best I could do is a Chevy.
We should really dodge
Hey-
this and continue.
Hey, DM.
Yeah. I
missed the
lose
DM.
inspiration.
What was that?
You lose inspiration. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I haven't had inspiration for like years.
That's a mood.
Decades even.
So, the plan is to either build a bridge or to mold earth a bridge. Which one would we like to go with? Or would we like to try both?
Probably gonna be.
Can I
like,
jump across? Sorry, just.
No, you do not have that.
I know I
level.
can't.
You can certainly try.
I'm not gonna try. I'm just referencing an old D&D campaign I had with this dilemma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can probably do a combination of the spell and the things. I'm sure others know that as well, yeah?
I just looked over. Sometimes the DM makes me sad.
Listen, we have to put up with it because it's his birthday.
Oh yeah, it
happy
is his
birthday.
birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hold on. I need to add a tag. It's not my birthday.
Anytime he DMs, he has to have this tag basically for now on.
I'm so glad he's admitting it's his birthday stream.
I know, right?
It's not my birthday is an actual tag.
I do not doubt this has been unused by other people. I do not doubt this.
Alright. So, are you both attempting your plans, or are we going with one or the other?
Oh,
Probably.
I'm definitely attempting mine.
I'm gonna help build this bridge, but I don't. I have no way I can mold earth unless you want me to punch the ground in order to do that.
Start making sandcastles.
Use flurry of blows to make sandcastles faster.
Well, with the help, go ahead and make me a carpenter's tools check with advantage.
Awesome, DM. Thank you.
I expected to hear, DM, I don't have that.
22.
22. I'm going to roll a d8, and we're going to figure out how many hours this takes.
1 hour. Times 3.
It takes you approximately 3 hours to make a serviceable bridge that you believe will cover the entire thing, and will also hold the weight of the various wagons that will be crossing.
Hey, you work fast.
In this time, it's not enough time for you to make something where they'll all be able to cross at the same time. They'll definitely have to be crossing like one by one. However, it's definitely serviceable. And over the course of another hour or so, people begin moving across the bridge, and you all manage to make it to the other side.
Hooray!
I would like all players to make me a perception check.
That's my favorite.
Hooray!
And of course, using guidance.
Velistra, Griznap, and we're waiting on one more from Opal.
Oh, did I go through?
I do not see one.
I keep forgetting I have the thing where it says there's like I had to click twice. Sorry.
It's all good. Velisra and Griznap. As you all are crossing, you see a dark shape moving in the water. Kind of just following along.
There's something in the water, boys. It's either dinner or we might be its dinner.
We're gonna need a bigger bridge.
Dinner?
Malchester, we need a bigger bridge.
I can't just conjure up a bridge. I have to actually make the thing.
DM, I would like to cast Conjure Bridge.
DM, I have an idea for a tie making a new spell.
Velisra and Grisnap, as you are crossing and you see this shape in the water, it is kind of slowly following along as you all cross. And do either of you look down to try to see what this shape is, try to discern what it might be?
I'd say yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Grisnap will poke his head over the edge of the bridge.
Velisra
I hope
and
that wasn't a mistake.
you two both see a pair of red eyes staring back.
Oh, hello! Oh my god, you have such pretty eyes!
The shape darts off.
Oh, okay, bye!
Opal, who are you yelling to?
Oh, there were some eyes in the water. They just went away.
Eyes in the water.
Some creature quite big.
I don't think it'll be that much danger to us if we stay out of the water.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we have a bridge.
Either way, I suggest everyone hurry and get across as fast as you can.
And with enough time, everyone does manage to make it across, with the figure only showing itself a couple more times. With the number of times that it's shown up and the 26 Grisnap, its body is not just a shadow like you thought at first, as you watch this thing following people across the bridge. Its body appears to be almost translucent. But you're not able to make out any, like, consistent shape aside from the eyes. And eventually, it simply sinks back deep into the depths.
Can I
And
roll survival to see if I know what kind of creature it is, or what roll would I?
I will allow you to
I was just
roll
thinking the same
survival.
thing.
Depending on the result of the survival, you may need an additional roll.
May I also do this too?
You can.
I will also just do the guidance as usual. Bit.
Ugh.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
Can I do a nature check to see more book-wise what this might be?
You can.
Thanks.
With a 23 in nature, there are a few kinds of like large river living fish that could potentially be hunting to see if anything falls into the depths. Opal, you don't think it's a fish. After it had been pointed out to you, its body doesn't have like a consistent shape to it, like a fish would. Roll me Arcana. It's possibly something similar to a water weird or an elemental that is stalking to see if anything falls in.
Ah.
Something that is not living in the water, but is itself living water.
Guys, now that I did get quite a look at it, I don't think it was a fish in there. I think it was like, I don't know. It felt to me like it's like, instead of something living in the water, it's, the water actually living and looking at us? Am I going crazy, you guys? Is that something that can happen?
No.
An elemental.
Ooh, it could be an elemental. You're so right. Wait, who said that? Sorry?
Velisra.
Melissa, you're so smart.
Did you call
I think it was
Melissa?
more just a fish.
Yeah, Malchester, you actually think that you've read about this specific fish in a series of books known as River Monsters. By the ancient poet Jeremy Wade.
Yeah, you see, these kind of monsters do exist, and whatever you just said doesn't.
Elementals, add it to the list.
No, water ones specifically.
Water elementals specifically.
It might not
Yep.
be an elemental, but I know for a fact it's not a fish.
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 Well, whatever it is, it's behind us. We should get moving. We're running out of daylight.
Yeah.
And I don't particularly like the idea of setting up camp next to something that could possibly come up and grab someone.
Sounds good. Let's get going.
Agreed.
All right. I am now going to need another D20 roll from everyone.
Yeah. Oh, that's a D10. My bad, DM.
DM 4.
Come on, DM, do it to us.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Huh.
That is the meanest comment I've ever heard in my life.
Huh.
I want to put pond water in Malchester's shoes. Look, I just want you to know, if ever I have the opportunity, I'm going to heat up and boil hot dogs and take the water and put it in your ice cube trays.
What?
The funny thing is, I could do that.
Okay,
I
so
don't have hot dogs, but I do have like brats in my fridge right now. Like I can do that with that.
Like the dolls?
No, like brats or like I don't know how you pronounce it.
Bratwurst?
Bratwurst.
Like bratwurst.
I thought
yeah,
you,
bratwurst.
I thought you said rats at first, and I was questioning what the fuck was going on.
No.
My bad. Everybody knows
You're,
that we keep the Bratz dolls in the freezer. Alright. So, you all have another encounter. This time, as you are making your way through the forest, a shadow blocks out the light. And as you look up into the sky, I'm going to roll a d10. That's a 1. Oh. You
Everest
see,
2, baby, let's go.
you see a large shape flying to the north. Red, winged.
That's a funny looking bird.
Huh.
I said let's not go that direction.
Oh,
think
isn't
it's-
that just beautiful?
You know, I didn't think they made birds that big.
It's not
That
a
was
bird,
a
you
really big
moron.
bird.
Then what was it?
Not a bird.
What ideas do you have, big man, on what is it?
Do I get the sense that like I've seen this like creature before, or like
Make
is
a perception check. From this distance, even still, there's no mistaking the imposing sight of a dragon on the horizon.
Oh, wait a second. That's not a bird. That's a dragon.
Oh, we're
It's not-
fucked.
As
I
you
did not
say
look at
the
that.
word dragon, the word quickly begins to go throughout the entire caravan. Dragon? Did I hear dragon? Dragon! And
Yeah, you heard dragon.
Everybody starts kind of trying to look up, and a few people start pointing in the direction. That's a real dragon! And
Yeah.
the captain, just kind of like getting up on his horse, making it like rear up on its hind legs. Luckily for us, it appears to be heading to the northwest. Hopefully, that's where its lair is, and it's not simply going out hunting. All the same, double the patrols, keep on your guard, watch the skies.
Indeed. We're gonna be anyway. We'll make sure we're deep in the forest where I can't see from overhead.
Man, if only somebody here spoke dragon.
And dragon like this?
And he'll just speak back in Draconic. Yes, like this.
I'm
Dragon
assuming your
these
wife
nuts?
helps you.
Of course.
Mhm.
Is that a fucking
I don't
spider
know.
on my ceiling?
Yeah.
No, it's a dragon. You have to look a little closer.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit it with a
Failed you.
flashlight.
That's a bad idea.
Failed your perception check.
Your guiding bolt has little effect on the dragon.
No, actually, it's just a piece of fluff caught in some cobwebs. That's
My minor
actually
illusion work.
disturbing. Fuck you.
Bamboozled
guiding bolt.
again.
Do I have something I can throw safely? Yes, guiding bolt. I missed.
Oh my god.
Like the sound of something crashing in the background.
Right.
So, as we continue along our path, coming to the coastline, you find a nice little clearing where the caravan comes to a stop. Everyone begins kind of surveying the surroundings. And the captain plants a flag. And it would appear that for the time being, this location is where your settlement is going to be founded.
Woo!
As the caravan comes to a halt and everyone begins unpacking their tents, you are approached by Corin. Well, you managed to keep us safe this far. There were a few trials, but either way, I'm glad that we had your help. Your part of the job is done now. If you choose to stay, then I wish you luck in any future endeavors. If you choose to go on your way, at least you'll be doing it significantly richer. And he is going to hand the party, each of you, your 1,200 gold piece reward, split up into sacks of 200 gold apiece.
You got me excited when I heard 1,200.
100 each.
No bonus for building a bridge, eh? Too bad.
I think that's just part of the job.
We should make a toll booth on that bridge.
I could
Those haven't
easily
been
The
in-
job was guarding bards.
Those haven't
If
been
anything,
invented
a
yet.
more- If anything, a more permanent bridge would be better.
You know, it would take someone like Malchester to invent toll booths.
I could totally see it.
Yeah.
Hey, what if we text people walking? My god.
Oh. Keep talking. I like this.
And with that, as...
What if the bridge was exquisite? Yes.
God, I love TD Oral so much. I'm so brain rotted that the fact that I heard, yes, exquisite, yes, and I immediately knew who you were
Yes,
referencing.
Exactly. What if that lizard had wings and flew around? Yes.
Yes, wonderful. This is where we are going to end our session for the day. No level up,
Level
but
up.
significantly
What if
richer.
we leveled up to level 4? The exquisite
Yes,
gifts.
yes.
Yes.
We did build a
Oh.
bridge and all,
Yeah.
and
We
stopped that
did.
one guy without getting hit.
We did
Uh-huh.
build a bridge.
Oh
Help
yeah.
people shit themselves from seeing
So-
a dragon.
I mean, we
Now-
out here Death Stranding. We building bridges.
Now that we have arrived in the north, this is where the first major part of our campaign is really going to begin, as you have the entire northern part of the continent to freely explore, a settlement to attempt to help build, and legends to begin to grow. You are no longer bound by your contract from the Band of the Hawk. You have been paid. And starting next session, you will be able to explore as you see fit. Something to keep in mind before next game. Anybody who would like to try to contribute a bit, feel free to come up with names for this settlement, and we will have a vote.
Oh yeah. Hitting them with that band of
I
the Hawk.
immediately regret, not forget. I immediately regret saying that. You didn't even have to
Oh.
finish your sentence. Let's see. Who am I gonna throw a raid out to?
I'll say talent at this point.
Huh?
It's a talented. I can do that.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a quick raid out to.
Damn it.
Remind me, Loden is part of the Graveyard SMP?
Yes, Loden.
I'm gonna go ahead
81.
and throw. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a raid out to
Yeah.
Loden. Currently
they're pretty
playing some
cool.
Star Citizen. Thank you, everybody, for
Still
hanging
won't
out.
let me Can draw.
I know that it was a kind of a less action-packed session. Unfortunately, it was needed for us to get here. But thank you all for playing anyway. Load in. There we go. Hope to see you all next week. Goodbye, chat.
Whoa, when did
Bye,
Og get here?
chat.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
chat.
Bye,